Maple Leaf is the #1 packaged meats company in Canada. The Maple Leaf business in its various forms has been around probably 100 years. Just thinking about where Maple Leaf has come from, you have to go back to 2008. There was a big food recall, which was a fundamental crossroads for the Maple Leaf business. At that point, the business outlaid a 7-year plan to fundamentally transform the way that we package our products, and the business has absolutely been transformed. Within the food industry, for the last 4 decades, consumers have been demanding more. Manufacturers and retailers have been responding by giving them that. But it's actually very expensive to put new things on the market. So it's incredibly important that those new products are the best they can be and have the greatest possible longevity that they can have. Most of the new product launches that we have will have gone through Vision Critical. In the last 2.5, nearly 3 years since we've been using Vision Critical Concept Screener, our business has put through over 1,200 concepts. When I came to Maple Leaf 3.5 years ago, we had a very classical concept screening tool. It took a lot of time, it took a lot of money. So when we looked at the way the online landscape was changing, Vision Critical was one that stood out to us. So we decided to give that a go. In terms of efficiency of testing, we are 10 times more efficient than we used to be. The way we use our concept screeners is to differentiate between what consumers have today, the status quo today, and play around with the idea of if we created something which was more like this, would you be more interested or less interested? We've used it more recently on our snacking pipeline. We have a strong snacking portfolio that we've recently launched into with Proteinies. We've created a business which is probably $10 million of turnover. We started in Vision Critical. We had 30 or 40 different executions, different iterations, and we ended up launching 3 core products. We have a classic flavoured Proteini, then we have a Proteinies plus fruit, and then more recently we've launched our skewers. The Vision Critical tool allows us to very quickly deploy an idea and to very clearly compare the benefits of one idea versus benefits of another idea. And the highlighter tool as well starts to really give us an insight into the key words in the text that are really resonating. So which are the elements that are core to the concept and which are the ones that are probably peripheral and we don't need. Part of the value of having a large database is you can start to infer trends, you can start to infer where consumers are clustering and resonating to groups of ideas. If I could best sum up our vision, it's about nurturing Canadians, feeding them really, really high quality food products, having them available, meeting their needs. That's absolutely where we want to be. I see my job as fulfilling that hunger for lots of new products, but most importantly, satisfying the business need to make sure they stick. That's the thing that gets me out of bed every morning. I like to think that every good idea that we didn't launch is a cost saved, because what we ended up launching were the great ideas, and those were absolutely refined through Vision Critical.